Oopsie. Wrong deck. Hi, Virgo. Hello. Welcome to your readings. I'm doing 2 readings in this one video, and I'll have it timestamped. The first reading I'm going to do is called The One Thing, and that is a message from the universe so that you can focus on getting closer to what you need to do right now to get closer to your heart's desire, your wish, to get you closer to your good. This is timed to release within the window of time that the new moon happens. So if you want to ritualize that or ceremonialize that, just check the description box below for a little blurb on how to do that. It's very simple. So let's get to the reading for you. This also, well, everything you need to know about the reading in the description box below. This is for July 2019, by the way. And the recommend a reader shout out goes to Fire Intuition Tarot. Love and support to her, and hopefully you get a chance to stop by and check her out. All right, Virgo, let's look at your one thing. What is the one thing for you to focus on right now that could get you closer to your good? These are resonating, I shouldn't say it. These are all over the place. There's a mixed bag. I think I had a few business opportunities or readings show up. So just so you know, it's this could be romantic love, family, job, career, friendship, everything in between. All right. Oh, check you out. The sun. Yay for the sun. That could be Leo. Could be dealing with Leo. But this is that optimistic attitude for things working out. So perhaps you're questioning if things are going to work out. Maybe wondering if this optimism is ill-founded. You might be feeling a little bit insecure about the way things are going. All right. We've got the Chariot. Yay. You need to focus on yes. This is the card of yes. Right, the Chariot is about being assertive, about victory, about forward movement, about opportunities showing up. Oh my goodness. Chariot, Lovers, Tower, 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Strength, and the 3 of Cups. Huh. Okay. Now, my camera is a bit wonky. It's been glitchy, but I know it's still going. So I can't see, it's frozen, but I'm gonna keep doing what I do. All right. So, you need to focus on what would get you closest to what you want and to your good is that yes, indeed, things are going to move forward. The move is going to happen, or if this is a job, a move, a relationship, it is going to move forward and work out. Everything will come to fruition. What you know is that, well, I shouldn't say what you know, but what you need to focus on is the fact of your connection to this thing that you want. It could be a relationship. We do have the Lovers here. But this, whatever is your object of affection right now, you need to know that that is solid and it is going to work out. But it looks like you're having some doubts, or you're feeling like it's on shaky ground or not very secure, whether this is a job opportunity, a love relationship, a friendship, whatever you have, whatever you're attached to, you're feeling like it's not on secure ground or shaky ground, or perhaps you come to an impasse about something and you've been given some information that just has really made you feel like call the security, stability, and the movement of it into question, the chances of it succeeding into question. And this is about you being able to make a choice. We got Lovers and we've got the 2 of Wands here. Both of those are about a choice on what you want to commit to, choosing a direction to go. And then we've got the Chariot here, which is all about forward movement. So you need to decide what you want to do. You have to make a decision between 2 things, because we got a 2 here and we got the 10 of Swords. So this is about not only about making a choice, but whatever you decide to do, it's going to be to the end of something. You need to put something to rest and move pick which direction you're going to move into or toward. And I think that's why you might be wondering, is this going to work out or not? And it is, but it won't until you decide what you want to do, until you make that choice. All right. So it might go from a bit of chaos, right? Because you're like, I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, which one is going to be the best for me? What do I do? What do I do? The minute you make the choice, Now you know what you're going to be moving towards, and there might be all this busyness and chaos to complete calm, and it might feel like I'm, stagnation. I'm stagnant. I'm not moving forward. You are. It's just with a methodical pace. Things stabilize and things normalize, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card here, and that is all about making the right choice, having made the right choice, I should say, and things being in alignment with what is for your highest good. We've got the Sun card and the Strength card. Both cards are about positivity, about things being balanced, about positive resolution, just happy times. This has been coming up a lot because if you're where I'm at, it's summer. So this, to me, that's also like this is imminent. It's going to be happening. Whatever's coming to fruition for you is going to happen this summer. And all right, so what else? Yay, 3 of Cups. Okay, look at that. So, yay, we got forward movement here and happy times and being aligned with what you want. Things moving forward, enjoying. So this is making a decision, choosing between the one thing that suits you, and it feels like you're kind of unsure about it, but you need to decide. And it working out is going to be the right. It's going to happen because you made the choice, not because you made the right choice, but you making a definitive choice is going to be what guarantees the success and stability of it. Not, oh, should I pick this one? Should I pick this one? So if you're hung up on that, don't. If something is calling to you, if you feel that connection with someone or just that job or whatever, go for it. It's not the choice of that. I'm sorry, it's not the person or the job that you chose that is like, oh, I picked the right one. It's the fact that you made a decision that puts you in the driver's seat that is going to have things working out for you, because not because it was the right or wrong one, but because you chose it and because it's what you wanted, and you have efficacy and you have agency, and that's the difference. So if you're wondering if things are going to work out or things moving forward, did I make the right choice? Yes, because it's what you want. So you need to choose what you want and what you feel that fit with. That's going to be the right choice. Not, oh, this is a better opportunity or this one. No, go with your heart. You've got 2 choices, or you've got one choice to make between 2 things. Go with your heart. Put an end to the one that no longer serves you, that's just not working out. And then with just the one decision or the one that you picked, we've got stability, security, and it being the right choice. And it being strong, stable, and secure over time. And here's your happy day. So do not doubt yourself. Commit, make the decision, and trust that it will be the right one. So if you're looking for something to write on a piece of paper for your moon magic, to plant that intention or to plant that wish, I trust that the choices I make are right for me. I trust that with every choice I make, it gets me closer to my highest good. My heart's desire, however you want to word it. Just affirm that you're making the right choice and that you're doing it with your best interest at heart. All right. What else for Virgo? Sorry. This could be Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, or Libra, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. All right. What else for Virgo? Let's do this. Ooh. Okay, so, I think the reason why... Okay, this is letters, right? This is the whip or the broom or the birch. So I think it feels like you're feeling pressured to make a choice. And it could be because you've received information all at once and it's gotten things pretty heated. Like, I need to make a choice. So there's that, okay? It could be that somebody has gotten in touch with you. There could be some correspondence, whether it's text messages, emails, someone's written you a letter. You've got some decisions to make over new information that has just come in for you. This could be dating online. This could be somebody getting a text at an inopportune time and somebody else finds out about it, and it's like, oh, I got to choose between 2 people because the other person didn't know I was dating this person. But it's a lot of information coming at you at once. And because of that, it looks like there's some some quick resolution needed. So this could be anywhere from a couple of job opportunities coming in and you need to make some decisions. This could be about, you know, universities and you need to decide which college to go to. This could be getting caught cheating. I mean, I don't mean to put a negative spin on it, but this could be either, you know, some kind of a lot of online dating, and maybe someone isn't too happy with it and there's arguments, or a lot of online dating and you're like, you know what, I feel like I need to make a decision. Someone asks you to make a decision and you choose the college, the business opportunity, or the person that you feel the most drawn to and that you feel the most connected to, and it works out from there. Not because you chose the right person, but because you chose with your heart and you chose what works for you. And like I said, there's something magic about that because it gives you a sense of efficacy that this is what I wanted, so I have agency in this choice. It's not like, oh, I hope I make the right choice and then it does right by me. No. Either way, it feels like you might feel like time is of the essence to make this decision because of new information coming in that just kind of upset the whole apple cart. I don't think this is cheating. I just think that if we're looking at a love situation, I should say, I don't think it's cheating. I think that, oh, look at that. We got the unknown and the Ten of Swords. That flipped. I think that someone probably has told you how they feel about you and they want you to make a decision. And you're like, oh, I don't know if I feel the same. I actually am more drawn to this situation over here, this person over here, or I'm just not ready to settle down with anybody. I kind of want to keep my options open because I haven't found anybody that is able to match what I have. Could be that. Or it could be that you choose somebody you feel quite strongly about and that would is more in line with what you want. Either way, it's a good choice because you made it. And the Ten of Swords is doubling down on that there needing to be a decision and an ending to a situation. And this unknown is saying that you can't know all the facts before you make a decision. You've got to go with your heart. You've got to go with what you feel is the right decision, who you feel or what you feel fits you and suits you best. All right, what else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Not making a decision, that's the devil. Not making a decision, it could be Capricorn, is holding you back. It's time to unload. It's time to make a decision so that you get rid of the dead weight, shall we say, the situation that is not working for you anymore, the thing that is making you feel like, oh, feel trapped by it. And instead, you get in the driver's seat and you decide what to do. The other situation will fall away and you're left with a strong, stable, secure opportunity or relationship that is going to thrive. We got the Three of Cups here. So happier days are ahead. It is about forward movement, and to get forward movement, you make that decision. Okay. All right, Virgo. That was your one thing for you to concentrate on reading. Now I'm going to clear these away and we're going to get to the new love reading. So if you're done, you're done. If you want to stick around for the new love reading, you go ahead. It'll take me a minute, but certainly glad to have you. Okay, all right. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care. All right. Just get these out of the way, Virgo. Hi Virgo, welcome to your new love reading for July 2019. If you are still joining me from the One Thing video, hi, thank you. If you're not, welcome. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Fire Intuition Tarot. Much love and support to her, and hopefully you get a chance to stop by and check her out. Show her some love and support if you like what she has to say. All right, Virgo. What is your new love situation for July? The reason why I did these, in case you're wondering, I should have said this before, but I have a pretty heavy schedule later in the week, and I didn't know if I was going to have time to do both of these. So I just decided I've got the time now. So that's why I'm doing both of them in one video. Two birds, one stone. One video, two readings. Okay, all right. Hi. Let me get to your reading. All right, Virgo. New love. Virgo. New love for Virgo, July 2019. Oh, thinking about somebody from your past. Reminiscing, feeling nostalgic. Could be just thinking about your kids. Empress. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Eight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Being at the crossroads, are you deciding to whether or not to reinvest with somebody from your past? Maybe it's a friendship and you're thinking about taking it to the next level. Maybe it's an ex. It's an actual ex. All right. What are we dealing with here for Virgo? Well, there's Virgo, King of Pentacles. That could be Virgo. Okay, so is this an ex? Or is this you being quite solitary and reminiscing and thinking about getting in touch with somebody from your past? And this, by the way, these were the two that kind of just flipped there. All right, so we got the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is somebody that you think or thought was quite, you had a really good thing going with them. And this is someone that's certainly open, no strings attached. Let's just see how this goes. So it's either somebody you just came across, somebody, an ex, or it has the element of somebody from your past. So either an ex or somebody that you knew in a friend capacity that you're wondering to take it to the next level. Maybe you've always had a good friendship and you're kind of like, But this could be Taurus. This could be, yeah, it could be Taurus. Taurus and Virgo. Okay, so what's this? Again, it looks like they're going to be, into it, but they want to see how it goes, like day to day. They're not going to have any expectations or any strings attached. They do feel quite the connection to you, though. Perhaps they always have. Perhaps they even think that there's some unfinished business with you, which is why I feel like this is a familiarity thing. I feel like you know who this person is, and they're coming back around, or they're emerging in a different capacity. Like if they were a friend, now they're wanting to say, hey, let's see what happens. I've always enjoyed your company. I've always felt like you're a really good person and we fit together. Like we just get along and we have that connection. Let's see what happens. You've always kind of been in the back of my mind. What's this Ace of, not this Ace, what's this? Oh, look at that, two aces. All right. What's this Empress about? Oh, look at that Empress. Okay. So that is the doubling down on that. Excuse me. That, look at this, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. That is talking about, to some degree, balancing, if it's an ex, it could have been balancing the codependency versus nurturing, codependency versus control. Kind of things get muddy and convoluted. That happens in every relationship. But I don't think it's that so much. I think this is about just someone that you've always felt like there was that potential for. This is somebody you know. And you've always had kind of a soft spot or will you shush? That's just rude. Soft spot or an affinity for them. And now you have the opportunity to take things to the next level. But or at least to see what's going to happen. And yet it's kind of like, okay, well, I've kind of been on my own for a while, or I don't know if I want to go there because there's a hesitancy, and this other person's into it, no strings attached. Let's just see where it goes. But there's your Reddit. Okay, that's what it is. The King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is you taking it day by day, taking it day to day, and just kind of, because both of you are going to kind of they're into it, but it's almost like you're both older, more established, or you both got something else that kind of would take precedence, whether it's kids or a business. There's something that could kind of take precedence over the relationship, and both of you are kind of cautious. The other person, though, is really, I feel like they're even more open to it though. They're like, hey, let's see what happens. They're more, that's what it is. They're more optimistic about it. The other person is more optimistic about it. I feel like you might be thinking, I need a little time. I want to figure things out. I need to take this slow. I want to take it day by day. Just don't know. But there's a connection there. I think you're just slower to warm up to it. I don't feel like this person's like, hey, yeah, whatever, let's do it. And you're like, let's move a little slower. Let's slow things down a little bit. What's this Ace of Cups? All right, so if this is somebody from your past, this is about them. It's almost like this is about, I hate to say apologizing. If this is an ex, it's about them apologizing or acknowledging for something that has happened in the past. There's still very much a connection with you two. That would make sense as to why it's open-ended, and they kind of saunter back in and they're like, hey, yeah, let's do it. Let's meet for coffee. There's still a connection there. They still feel it. But they do need to set things to rights. They do need to atone for what happened, or at least acknowledge that things got wonky and acknowledge their contribution in it, because you still feel the same. They still feel the same. And now I know why you're kind of like, I need some more time, because you need to know that you can trust this person. You need to know that, hey, I need you to acknowledge what went wrong. So I know in that acknowledgement that you therefore won't do it again, that you know it bugged me and you won't do it again. So I feel like there's still feelings there if this is an ex, but that's coming back around again. But they need to acknowledge way back when what happened or what they did, something about them being culpable and atoning or admitting to something. If this is not an ex from the past, it feels like your person is familiar. So for those of you who don't have anything like that, this might not be for you. But for Virgo, this does feel like you know who this person is. If it's not an ex, it's a friend wanting to take things to the next level, or at least be open to it. But it's both of you are hesitant. So it's going to be about somebody needing to make the first move and let the other person know about how they feel. And for you and your dynamic with the person, I'm pretty sure you'll know who that is. But there is going to be somebody that needs to step up and let the other person know how they feel, because I feel like you're just naturally reticent, or you're hesitant, or you're wanting them to do the assurances first, for them to bring it up first. All right. What is this Eight of Cups about? Oh, we've got movement from the past, letting go of the past. Ooh. So perhaps this is something that might be like, you know what, maybe it's not about holding them accountable for what they did way back when. I mean, I'm talking like 20 years ago or something. But maybe it's not about that. Maybe it's about moving on from the past, letting go of the past, and having a stable new beginning because you were able to let go of the past. Maybe it's about acknowledging that I still love you and have feelings for you, and I always have, in spite of what happened. Even though I feel like you owe me an apology, you know, it was 20 years ago, people change, we grow. It could be that. I don't know though. Full disclosure, Virgo, and I hope I didn't call you I didn't call you Gemini. If I did, I'm sorry. Maybe some of you are dealing with Gemini. Sorry. Virgo, Taurus, Libra. I don't know. I feel like I got Gemini in my head and I called you Gemini. Sorry. Anyway, so for Virgo, here's the thing. That's hard for me. So if it doesn't make sense to you, I get it. It doesn't have to. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius, by the way. Like, let's just forgive and forget. Not so. No. I don't actively ever forgive anybody. It just sort of happens. I just know when it's happened. It's the damnedest thing. People are like, well, you need to forgive. That doesn't work for me. I always know when I've forgiven someone, but I don't know when it happens, and I know that I can't do it. So this is that kind of thing right here, where it's like, it's not about someone else telling you to forgive and forget. It's about you deciding to do that. It's about you, it happening for you, and it has to be your choice, or it has to happen for you. This other person can't just kind of saunter in and be like, oh yeah, that was so long ago. Are you still hung up on that? That's where, like, you slam the door, you get out the car, whatever. But yeah, no, But I don't think this is that, because this person, it's been left open-ended for them also. They've never quite forgotten you. Yeah, they have always felt something for you as well. So Virgo, if it's somebody, if not you, somebody needs to finally cleave and move on from something from their past. This could also be somebody that you knew way back when, either an ex or just a really good friend that kind of had that potential, moving closer to you. Somebody from your past comes and moves into town and moves closer to you. It could be that closing of the distance really helps get this relationship off the ground. I still feel like there's kind of an apology or somebody kind of owning up to something that happened in the past, though, before you two can take it to the next level. Because until they do that, it looks like it's them, let's be honest. You're going to be kind of at the crossroads. So to some degree, it's about letting go of the past, okay, but that also comes in tandem with somebody else kind of owning up to what they did to another person, or what they didn't do for another person in the past. It's both. It's not just, well, they need to say they're sorry. It's both. Because then somebody can let go of the thing once somebody apologizes for the thing. All right. What's this Ace of Pentacles for Virgo? What's this Ace of Pentacles for Virgo? Oh, two of Pentacles. Okay. So we've got wintertime, looks like, right? No. Yeah, winter. We got winter coming up. So this looks like it's going to take off in winter, because it looks like you're going to be kind of going back and forth for about the next 3 or 4 months. It's going to be a slow approach. We've got cups here, Pentacles here. So this is all about things taking time, Pentacles. Things taking time to resolve, getting to know each other, work things out, having those conversations, doing those things together, going here together, going there, visiting, talking. So there's going to be some time taken. And I feel like all the while, Virgo, you're going to be kind of deciding about what to do. You're going to really be thinking about things. This person is definitely connected to your past somehow. So whether it's an ex or a past friendship, and then it's going to go from there. You two have always had kind of a soft spot for each other. And when they never really closed the door. But there was something about the ending that apparently you want them to acknowledge before you're willing to open up emotionally and let things go to the next level. But you have those feelings for that person in secret, and they're kind of open about it. Like, they've never stopped for you. So if they haven't told you that as an opener, they will eventually, but they're much more comfortable, probably because they're the one that did the thing that offended you, or you're like, that's not right. You know, I need a conversation about that. So, okay. All right. So this is about you. This is like checks. This is a secure new beginning, and this is checks and balances along the way. So that speaks to you taking your time to get to know this person. You taking the time, even though you still know them, some time has gone by now, and it's about taking slow and methodical time, a slow and methodical approach to getting to know this person again. All right. So it looks like things take off, though. The introduction, or at least momentum, will start in July, but it looks like things are really going to solidify or pick up around wintertime, probably around November, December. But that seems to be in line with your approach, because you're all about being methodical and doing those checks and balances along the way, because you certainly don't want to be in the same position you were before with this person, when quite possibly you were hurt, or they weren't accountable, or you got your heart broke. Okay. All right. Oh, no, not done yet. Okay. What else for Virgo? What else for Craigie? What else for Virgo? For the new love for July. What else for Virgo? Hi. Jeez, oh, it's slippery. Craigie. Look at that. Forward movement. Okay. Ha! This is resolution to what has been eating away at the relationship. I hear my cat. No. This is resolution and things moving forward. Diplomacy moving forward. Forward movement on whatever was an issue before, whatever caused the demise or the loss. The mice are little thieves, they're hoarders, they're liars, they're just these little problems that eat away at the foundation of something. And this is resolution of that. This is diplomacy. This is forward movement. This is things quite possibly taking flight. This is someone moving closer to you, quite possibly. And maybe that's what was eating away at this relationship from the past, was things were left open-ended and couldn't work out because of distance. Distance just ate away at the foundation of the relationship. No more. Somebody's moving closer to somebody. Honestly, and I feel like it's them moving closer to you. We got 2 cards of that, them incoming to resolve this issue that was that before. And it could very well be that's what this conversation is about, is someone's lack of willingness to make the move to secure and solidify things. They weren't ready, and you might still be upset about that. So you're like, I need to know that this is for real this time, that as quick as you come in, you're not going to get back out there and bail again. Okay, so that's the stork and the mice. So yay, successful resolution to problems, yay. And then as far as the tarot being associated with that, we have, what do we got here? Queen of Cups and 7 of Wands. Okay, so making this stuff happen. This is a reconnection emotionally with somebody, but you're playing it close to the vest. This is a very slow, methodical approach to getting to know somebody again. Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands. Still feeling a little bit guarded, still feeling like you need to be kind of strategic and careful. And also, definitely, I really feel like it's wanting acknowledgement for whatever the heck this is right here that you want that apology for. So this is someone you feel that natural fit, that emotional connection with, but there needs to be a reckoning with them first. They need to come correct about something. I don't see the 3 of Swords here, so that's good. But you felt like you weren't valued. Maybe you were taken for granted. Maybe they weren't as nurturing or as reciprocal. So this is about the return of somebody from your past, whether it's an ex or a good friend that left things open-ended and it didn't work out because of distance or because they shut down on you, if emotional distance or physical. All right, what else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Confirmation keys. Yay, 7 of Wands, just like the mice. Okay, so definitely feeling a bit defensive, but also being clear about what you're standing on that hill for. Like, I'm going to die on this hill, but I'm going to tell you why. Because this is what I feel very strongly about, and that's non-negotiable. I adore you, I feel connection with you, everything, but I need you to hear me loud and clear on this. That's what this is. We got 2 sevens, and that is news. So it looks like this is something that's going to be, they're going to be getting back in touch with you, or you're going to find something out. Hey, so-and-so is back in town, she or he this, or hey, so-and-so asked about you the other day. It's going to be somebody from your past that you know, connected to your circle of friends. Could be family, but it feels like circle of friends. All right, okay, so there you have it, Virgo. I wish you a fun and safe July. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care. I thank you for stopping by. Take care.